Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Luis Perdomo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Leading off tonight
Digging
for the Yankees,
in, Jose Zavala. He'll get us started. And this one under the lights. Tyler Glasnow will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 53, Tyler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Welch sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He currently sits number 7 on the AL RBI leaderboard, so a good guy to have at the plate in this situation. In there, now the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
You want to talk about a team's worst nightmare. That's what this lineup possesses. They lead the league in on-base percentage. I don't care if it's hits, walks, hit by pitch. Does not matter. They are finding ways to create traffic on the base pass almost every inning. And eventually, someone's going to catch a gap. And that usually means 2 to 3 runs and a victory. Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, Dero, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Bottom of the first, straight ahead, we are scoring. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in this day and age,
Mario Cortez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. To his right, Correa. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued. First pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit in the air out to left. Ohtani will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete with no score. Here's big Aaron Judge. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
First offering on its way. Grounded to short. Cortez takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt. Some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. To his left, Cortez. Oh, it sailed right over his head at first.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, number 17.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. Having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play. That's a strike to throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this. Great base running there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Bryant stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Line towards center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Manny Machado now. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters. This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
The first baseman,
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 one more time is in there. A called strike 3.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail in this one 3-0. Next for New York, Tyler Glasnow. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Garcia is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Welch is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Judge is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yanks able to add on. Play 2.5. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. Up next for the Rays, Michael Ordonez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Louis.
First pitch of the at-bat to second. And the Rays are in the hit column.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
The 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. No.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ordonez going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Welch going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center as he tacks on to his total. Currently 3rd best on the Yankee ball club. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Bryant, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Garcia fields it cleanly. Third at first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter number 14.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Ordonez is going to have room out there as he So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Micah Welch. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was
Into the box now, Roberto Garcia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay.
the lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Roberto Garcia becomes out number 2 this inning, and he'll step on the bag himself. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
The center fielder, number 27.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's good.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that, and is safely into third.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Welch racing back, and he makes a nice. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. Fly out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. And quickly, there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Michael Ordonez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Boy, after that base knock right there, Debo, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Perez is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rays Strand, something cooking here. It's 7-0. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Ordonez over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
The first baseman, number 17.
So striding in, Chris Bryant. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ordonez ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting. Catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 7.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back. Sliding into the been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Strike taken. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The next 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Go on to Olsen. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box.
And leading off for the Rays.
Hansel Robles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Mario Cortez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits to this point. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball
right
there.
fielder,
Mario
20,
Cortez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hansel Robles. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Ordonez. He's got it one away. Now batting, Shohei Ohtani. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
D-Roll, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Next to the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone's.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Yankees 8, the Rays nothing. Digging in, is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Judge is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Now another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Clayton Pesky. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Popped him up. Stallings over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across. Here's Carlos Correa now. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's a perfect 2 for 2. He also has 1 home run. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. The outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you're right.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ordonez looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, catcher,
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Olsen brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in, Hansel Robles. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Garcia gloves it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 3 runs on. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Alfaro. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box, Michael Ordonez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Rays go in this one 11-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Shohei Ohtani. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. Shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Shot back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
In now, Carlos Correa, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Alfaro has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Rays,
Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. No balls and a strike to count.
Number 54.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mario Cortez. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
The right fielder, Micah.
The pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Yanks swung the bats well with 16 hits. Tyler Glasnow wins for a league-high 19th time this year as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Luis Perdomo couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes.